Well, another gadget here. So I haven't seen anybody able to really do a DIY vacuum pump on YouTube. Electro Boom did a real nice parody satire piece where he took a tire inflator and covered it in so much hot glue to try to isolate the airflow that it melted the whole thing down. It was pretty funny. I believe he swore a lot and shocked himself as usual. So that gave me an idea. What if we could seal up an air pump? How much vacuum could we get? Well, I don't have a vacuum gauge, but in principle the idea is sort of working. So I chopped most of the exterior off of the tire pump. It's in a pickle jar. The lid sealed. There's a Schrader valve here that goes to the inside, and the tire pump is connected to it via normal tire pump connection. And the wires go here. So inside the jar becomes a vacuum. This isn't meant to be the chamber, this is just the pump. So then this hose, this reinforced line, is our vacuum line. Now I don't have a vacuum gauge, but we get a reading on the internal pressure. So it's the atmosphere pushing on this hole. And we get, so this is a blood pressure thing. Now this is millimeters of mercury, but it starts at 300. And this runs backwards, and we can get it, I think I get it down to like 60. Now, I don't know if anybody on YouTube is actually going to watch my video or not, but if y'all do, and anybody can interpret this to tell me how much vacuum I'm pulling, then that would be great. So let's test it out here. We're just going to hook up the power. I'm going to pause here because I don't have a tripod or anything. Alright, we're back. And I put it on a towel so that it dampens the noise a little bit. So let's see what we get here. We've hooked up the power, and we're cutting it on. And this is suction will begin. Okay. So that's going good. Air, you can feel air coming out of here a little bit at a time. So it goes up, or down, whatever. And that's measuring vacuum. So see, now it really starts to slow down. But it does keep going for a while. I know it went to 60 if you let it run long enough. And then, what are we getting here in this one? Hard to read. And I don't know if we're getting anything. Well, yeah, it's going up a little bit. It's just really hard to tell. Yeah. It's hard to tell really that thing. Yeah, so see right here. Yeah, here we are approaching the 60 mark. So that means it went down, whatever 300 minus 60 is, so 240, right? So it went down 240 millimeters of mercury. I'm going to try to look that up. Actually, before I look that up, I'll show you that we don't have a perfect seal on this. So watch when we cut the power. Actually, we got a reasonable seal. You know, once I pull a vacuum, it seals better. If I stop it when it's still up here, it starts losing pressure a lot quicker. But yeah, you see we're losing it a little bit. I can actually hear it hissing up here somewhere. Kind of not much of a wonder. This is more of a proof of concept than anything. Maybe with a more powerful tire thing and a real gauge, so I know how much vacuum I'm getting, this might be able to evacuate enough atmosphere to actually do some experiments. Who knows? I'm going to try to look up that number. Alright, so it says 1 atmosphere is 760 millimeters. So if we're only taking out 240, then we're not getting very close to nothing. But anyway, gadget demonstrated. Success? Probably not so much.